The government may be afraid that a lot of, maybe opposition politicians may have infiltrated, these young people who actually came out with some very good demands. And Mr. President was very careful in saying that he respects the wishes of people. But I can tell you one thing that Nigerians aren't happy about is for the fact that President Buhari has not, spoken to the young people heart to heart, and that's what people are saying. Reading prepared speeches and all of that, which is done in the past, doesn't really seem to be at the heart of it. So people are expecting him, and especially like the Nigerian Parliament said, the Nigerian Senate was very vocal in saying it clearly that Mr. President needs to address the nation. And we had thought that Mr. President would just pick up that challenge and do that. And I was speaking with an analyst earlier on. Someone was just telling me that he expected that President Buhari, after that resolution of the Senate today, would just pick up the presidential jet and head to Lagos and see how he could actually speak.
That's a very good point. Why do you think that is not the case? Why do you think that every time so far Nigeria has had major crises, I mean, the whole country almost literally goes on its knees begging the president to come and speak to them? When the COVID thing first broke, I mean, it took an exceedingly long time before the president finally came out and spoke. The same thing is happening now. The country is quite literally, as we said in that intro earlier, on fire. And it just seems that, the president has to be pushed and begged and cajoled and, to come out and speak to his people, the very people who voted you into office.
Well, I call it monarchical complex, because the thing is that it's not only President Buhari. Once we get our presidents elected into the presidential villa, starting from this Fourth Republic, we discover that they become aloof. Many of them don't decide to be engaging.